Transferring a customer manually. Perusion Consulting has developed several interfaces between the open source application Interchange and the popular accounting software Quickbooks. The exchange between the two programs is facilitated by the Quickbooks application called Web Connector and various methods created for the shopping cart implementation of Interchange by Perusion. We have created a series of videos to display how this works. This is the second of these presentations and will be a demonstration on how to manually effect a transfer of a customer from Interchange to Quickbooks. For purposes of the video, I have pre-opened all the applications so that we can move through the demonstration quickly. Also, each method of opening a browser, Quickbooks, or Web Connector may be slightly different. I trust each of you are familiar with your own systems. Also, keep in mind that the demo version of the Interchange website we are using, while very similar to the IC Dev Group standard installation, is of course modified to the extent necessary for the related Quickbooks applications that we are demonstrating. First, open Quickbooks and log in. We have done that, and now we will check to make sure there are no customers in our customer area for this demonstration. As you can see, there are no active customers. Of course, if this was an actual production environment, you would probably already have customers in Quickbooks. We have removed all the customers for clarity in this demonstration. We will also assume that you are logged into the Interchange administration area shown here. First, you will go to the Customer tab or link. The tab is here and the link is here. Next, we'll place a check next to the customer or customers you would like to add to your Quickbooks. We are going to select two customers to demonstrate that any number of customers can be transferred in one operation. So we're going to choose Smith Co. and Hanson & Sons companies. Once you have selected the target companies, you'll click on the button Add Checked Customers to Quickbooks and confirm the selection. The records are now staged for pickup the next time that Web Connector is run. So now let's take a look at the steps you would need to follow on the desktop. Open Web Connector as we've shown here. Next, select the proper service in Web Connector and put a check in the checkbox located at the left side of the service. That would be here. If you wanted to run the service automatically, you would place a check in the checkbox to the right of the service here, which is labeled Auto Run. But for this demonstration, we are only interested in the manual addition of a customer. Next, select the Update Selected button to start the process. Quickbooks will connect with the web server and query Interchange to see if we have any records staged. And as you can see here, we received an OK code, and so the information has been transferred. So next we will check Quickbooks to verify that the target customers have been transferred. As you can see, we have Hanson & Sons here and Smith Co. here. And just to verify, we'll look at Hanson & Sons is 200 Reading Avenue, the address, and Smith Co. is P.O. Box 444. So now we'll jump back to Interchange and check Smith Co. And there's P.O. Box 444. Back to active customers and check Hanson & Sons. And there's 200 Reading Avenue. So as you can see, our Interchange website and Quickbooks have been synchronized with the two customers. This concludes our demonstration on adding a customer. Our next video will demonstrate manually adding an order in the form of a sales receipt from Interchange to Quickbooks. Thank you.